Hello and welcome to a stadium known as the Pearl locally, the King Fahd Stadium here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Bayern Munich up against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's how Bayern will line up.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And the starting 11 for Eintracht Frankfurt. Interesting match ahead of us. Bayern kick-off. Lothar Matthäus. On the ball, Ballack. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, we're at the business end of the season now, and when you look at the top of the table, still unclear who's going to take the title. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold live here on EA TV.
Well, you certainly know who pays your wages, Derek. But I think everybody can see this is going to be a great finale to the season. Which team will keep grinding out the results? It's going to be very exciting.
Mario Götze. Well, far from the ideal pass. Gerd Müller. It's a good-looking ball in behind. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. That is goalkeeping of the very highest order. It's a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Garincha. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a... Müller! And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. That is a wonderful ball from Gerrard. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Bayern have enjoyed the majority of possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Quite possibly a yellow card, as their flow was stopped. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late, and he deserved a booking for that.
And a long way out. Well, I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Del Piero. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers, and the speed of their attacks as well. It's been a really impressive first half.
A corner will ensue. Who can he pick out? Well, the danger is still there. Sterling, big chance. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
France. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, not quite happening for Raheem Sterling up to now, Stuart.
Well, the team are struggling, and so is he. He just hasn't been able to get control of that midfield area. He's worked hard enough, but he's been outplayed.
So back underway here into the second half. Well read to win possession back. Here's Robin. Well, this should be a really absorbing Bundesliga match coming up on EA TV. It's Bayern, and they'll be taking on Freiburg. Klose. Müller. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Ballack. Body on the line. 30 minutes left for play. Well, spot on with that challenge. Has a go! And the keeper throws himself at the ball.
Who
can they pick out? Bodies forward and the break looks on. They need to get bodies back. And he might be through here. And it's come off the keeper. Shevchenko. And here's Götze. Them in their tracks.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Gerrard. Shevchenko could reduce the deficit. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Now sending it in. And the penalty has been given here. This to pull one back. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Dangerous looking through ball. Oh, he saved it well. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Sterling. And Sterling has it. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can he get one back? Oh, no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Philipp Lahm. And he's made headway. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And the referee has given them a corner. Playing it in. And so the contest comes to a close, and it's Bayern Munich who win this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And a goal! Müller! And in it! Dangerous looking through ball. Oh, he saved it well. And he gobbled.
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Spielende für ein paar Fragen zu uns rübergekommen sind. Danke für das Gespräch.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And this is it, the final weekend of the Bundesliga season. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Leroy Sané plays with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And this confrontation is underway. Goretzka. Here's Hernandez. Well, I'm hearing that the situation has changed in the Augsburg match, and Alex Scott has the information.
It's a goal for Augsburg. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. It's now 1-0 with only 2 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Davies. On to Goretzka. Strong hand on that one.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Has a go! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Goretzka! Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous!
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Eggestein. Terrific pass. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Keen to take it short here. Giving it a try. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal in the Dortmund game.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Nicely timed tackle. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. And the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
Oh, so close to extending their lead.
Well, that really would have put them in a commanding position, but it's still all to play for here.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Mateusz Klich. Yusuf Sabali with it. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not all that convincing defensively. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And one man who impressed in the first half was Leon Goretzka. What do you think of his performance?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, they get the ball rolling once more. It's advantage Bayern after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. And I'm hearing there's been a change to the scoreline in the Hertha game. Alex Scott has the details for us.
Yes, it's a goal for Hertha. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. They're ahead by 2 now, with 48 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And the substitution will occur now. Well, it's always one of the biggest occasions in any German football season, the DFB-Pokal.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. Here it is now, the substitution. Gnabry. Is it going to be? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Right, just hearing the situation has changed in the Leverkusen game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 60 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. In behind for him to chase. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Pavlidis. And it's with Eggestein. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Unal. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. An alert piece of defending. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal at the Signal Iduna Park. Alex Scott.
Yep, another goal for Dortmund. It's now 4-0 with 80 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And a significant block following that. Cross. Let's see about the delivery. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Klich. Federico Ceccarini. And a timely intervention. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And there it is, officially the end of the game. Bayern get the victory and take the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, it would be fair to characterise Leon Goretzka as an all-around midfield player and all-around terrific in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Goretzka!
Vielen Dank, dass Sie schon so kurz nach Spielende bei uns sind. Vielen Dank für diese Aussagen.
Thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're going to end here. Thanks so much for coming today.
A wonderful setting, the Olympiastadion here in Berlin. And thousands of fans have poured into the capital for what promises to be an absolutely riveting DFB-Pokal final. It's Bayern, they take on Borussia Dortmund, and the action is next on EA TV Live. Well, at this time of year here in Germany, it always comes down to this. Welcome to the Berliner Olympiastadion. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're privileged to be here to bring you action from the DFB-Pokal final. It is Bayern Munich against Borussia Dortmund.
While the Bundesliga is a top-quality league, the German Cup final is a great occasion. We've got a full house here in Berlin, two very good teams, and a chance for these players to write their names in history. It should be an absolute cracker, Derek.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Rafael Guerreiro starts with Thomas Meunier as fullbacks. Marco Reus plays with Emre Can in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And they kick off here. Ballack. Philipp Lahm. Here's Lahm. On to Robin. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, Christian Pulisic, someone who can dominate a game with his play on the ball. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's their top marksman, but he's also a great all-round player. He just has that ability to go past defenders with such ease. Hopefully we see that again today.
Well, the referee decides not to reach for his pocket at this early stage.
Well, I thought he might book him there, but in the end, I think he's got that right.
And Royce puts it in. Oh, nothing untoward happened. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Can he convert? Well, closed down straight away. Ballack. Here's Ribéry. He's got to score! The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. The crossbar got in the way. And he did what he had to do defensively. Good control under pressure. Ballack. Straight forward for the keeper. Strong play here. Guerreiro. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, Bayern have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Lam. On the ball, Ballack. Franz. Michael Ballack. Klose. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Alaba. Very quick thinking there. Meunier. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop. Corner fired in by Royce. And the keeper had the measure of it. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Trying to deliver it accurately. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Olympiastadion. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And Bellingham. It's a perfect challenge. Franck Ribéry. Franz. And Mateus has it. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Will this corner bear fruit for them? Playing it in. And first-class defending, cleared off the line. Corner once more. Delivering it. It might still be problematic. The supporters want to see him have a go. And the penalty has been given here. This to open the scoring here. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, here it is again, and I think the keeper will be really frustrated. He chose the right way, but he was beaten by the accuracy, albeit very close to rebounding back into play off the post.
So back underway, Bayern leading here. Emre Can. The ball with Marco Reus. Let's see if the pass will pay dividends. Reus. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Marco Reus with the corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And Bellingham with a textbook interception. David Alaba. And Mateus has it. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. On to Robin. Mateus. This is Alaba. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Precise ball movement. Oh, great vision. Could play it in. Can they put it away? And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And they're making a change. And this could really make certain. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Strong play here. Marco Reus. Emre Can now. They could pick out a teammate. Can. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And Matthäus has it. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Philipp Lahm. Schweinsteiger. Oh, that's a fine save. Can someone get on the end of this? And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And this might mean job done. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
They're really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
This to open the scoring here. And he puts it... And this could really make certain. And he finds... And this might mean job done. Goal! Taking aim from the...
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions, thanks.